So that is a flooded, is that a creek or a river? Right by the hostel. So not a good sign for what's to come today, but we're super glad we stayed in the hostel because the tent sites that we looked at 100% would have flooded.
Yes.
So
that is Kimberling Creek.
Kimberling Creek. Yeah, that creek is...
Was totally normal yesterday.
I'm gonna look and see if I have footage of it yesterday to compare to, but
oh my God,
it is like crazy flooded. Yeah.
Like you could see just like...
It's really hard to tell on the video, but...
It is so cool.
The water is not normally this high. Yesterday, it was just way lower. That's what happens when it rains every day.
Yeah. Like, look at this. This is all for it.
Yeah. This is water basically on the banks.
Might have been a nice
creek.
tent site right there, huh, guys? The trail today is just a stream. We are like trying to keep our feet wet, but...
Keep our feet from getting wet.
Oh.
You think you can cross over on this
Yeah.
stick?
Yeah, how are we gonna get across this one? Oh, maybe we could hop right there? Oh, right there. Right there we could go. There's a nice log there, which is your normal crossing. Good morning. Today is day 46. We did 18.4 miles yesterday, which was our biggest day yet. And
surprisingly, our feet don't hurt as much as we thought they would today. They hurt a lot yesterday. Today they feel reasonable.
yeah, we got to Weary Feet Hostel last night just before it started to storm, which was like a blessing that it was right there because it rained last night. Whew.
Yeah.
All of the rivers and streams and brooks we've passed today have just been severely flooded.
Yeah, last night was no joke.
No.
We know of a couple people who stayed in the shelter, but honestly, tenting last night would have been very unpleasant.
Yeah.
Probably would have been flooded.
Yeah, the hostel owner actually was going to pick people up when we were leaving from one of the road crossings. And it's like early morning, so we bet they stayed out last night and just got completely soaked.
Yeah.
And they're just like, get us, we need to get dry. So we are very happy. We know we've been kind of doing some hostel hopping recently, but the weather has just been terrible.
Oh, we learned a new term.
We did learn a new term.
Platinum blazing.
They had a book on the breakfast table this morning and it said, a guide to like platinum blazing. It was funny.
So we've been staying in a lot of, hostels and hotels this week. So we're kind of platinum blazing this week, but
yeah.
The weather.
It's like hard to tell.
Yeah.
So hard to tell, but that river is very high. Who knows if it's even a river? It's like, it could just be like a little brook.
The weather and the flooding is out of our control.
Yeah.
So we're just making the best of it.
Tonight it's supposed to rain big surprise. But we are going to hopefully get to some high ground today, and we're gonna, and find a good tent site at least. And then tomorrow we have I think a pretty big day depending on what we do today. And so
Oh my God.
let me show you what we just walked up to, guys. So we're just filming and just walked up to this, and this is like, I think, gonna be our whole day today. This trail is just completely flooded. There's no real way around it. There's swamp, river over there. There's a big river on the other side. So we're just gonna have to forge through it.
It's useless.
It's like, why even put their Crocs on? Because this is gonna be pretty much the whole day.
Ice bath.
Ice bath today. And my new shoes are gonna get destroyed, so we're good. Nikki's got her old ones on still. She's just gonna carry a wet and dry pair for the rest of the trail.
It's freezing.
Oh, it'll be good for the feet.
Oh. Oh God.
She's going for it. I'm just gonna walk right into it. Screw it. Woo! Oh. Somebody did leave a Gut Hooks comment that, like, earlier this month, this whole thing was like knee deep the whole way, and we're just like waiting for that. Hopefully it doesn't get to that, but I mean, look at this. This is like, it is gonna be a day. All right. Well, we'll check back in later. I don't really know what this looks like normally, but today it is impressive. There is just water everywhere today. Just ice in my feet. So this is a nice little bridge over the creek here. Except it just ends a little too early. This is the trail. Woo! Just gotta go for it. Oh God, that was deep. Dude, it was so deep right there.
I think this way.
Yeah?
And then,
I might just walk right through it. I'm already soaked.
it's deep though.
Man, it is deep and flowing. Oh yeah, this is where people go. You can see footprints. Oof. It has been, like, of course, this would be one of the flattest, easiest days we've had, but because of all the rain, it has just been flooded like the whole day.
We're walking so slow today.
Yeah.
It's like insane.
So we're actually really happy that we pushed those extra 5 miles yesterday, because now we got to go really slow today. And the water actually feels great on the feet, so, because it's ice cold. It's just never ending today. All right.
All right, guys. We made it to our little tent site for the night. Ryan's been carrying that extra water for the past 3 miles, mostly uphill, because there's no water here, and we gotta make dinner.
I usually only carry 1 liter, and I was just carrying 3 extra liters. Oh, we gotta make dinner, and then there's no water that way, despite being in water the whole day.
Yeah. So, we're going to set up our tent, make our food, and it's really good to be done for the day. These shoes need to come off. Ugh.
Where do you think? You think we should go? Another rainy night. What are you doing, Mickey? Mickey's editing some videos. Look at that. I'm just playing here, listening to the rain. I've got these new sleeping pads, though. They're nice. They're so wide. See how we like them. Day 46 is complete.
Yeah.
We did, I think, 12.5 miles today. We didn't look at the mileage yet, but we are at a stealth site near the top of, I think it's Sugar Run Mountain. And it's like a solo tent site that we found right off the side of the trail that looked dry. So we were like, we're staying there. Tomorrow we're doing just about 14, maybe a little bit more into
Angel's Rest, Hiker Haven.
Yeah, Hiker Haven.
We're super excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend a few days there. So
Yes, we are.
we're gonna continue platinum blazing.
We're gonna slack pack one day. We're gonna take a zero one day. They have a Walmart for resupply, so we are.
We're doing it all.
We're doing it all. So we're gonna get some rest and try to bang out those 14 miles as fast as possible tomorrow. All right. Day 47.
That's what I was gonna say. Day 47. We're hiking.
We're hiking. Big surprise.
And it's raining.
Rained all last night.
Yeah, it was raining when we were putting up the tent.
Putting away the tent too. It's like 50. We're a little cold, but we are about 3 miles in. 11 more to go, and then we'll be at Angel's Rest. And we actually just saw one of the owners. We saw Pringles, and she was hiking the other way, so that was cool. So we're excited, and that's about it.
I can't see because my glasses are fogged.
Oh, they really are.
So, yeah, we're gonna hike and get to the hostel, and we're excited about that.
All right.
What do you think, Rye? Should we check out the view? Looks promising.
I don't think it'll be a view today.
We are just now finishing up for the day. Thank goodness. Pumped to be done.